What is up, guys? Bruin Steel here, back at it with another 2016 NBA playoff prediction. If you haven't seen my last video, I did the Western Conference, and now I'm doing the Eastern Conference semifinals. I did the Western. If you haven't checked the video out, check it out. So I apologize for this late upload. Actually, the second round for the Eastern Conference start tonight. So the round one ended yesterday night. So gotta get these picks in. So, anyways, let's go on to the picks. The Eastern Conference semifinals. So we got the Cleveland Cavaliers winning their first round matchup. They beat the Pistons in the 4-game sweep, and I just gotta say that was an embarrassing, probably the worst pick ever. I had the Pistons in 7. I really thought the Pistons were good enough to win and upset the Cavaliers, but I was wrong. Just a terrible pick. The Cavaliers sweep them in the 4-game sweep, so the Cavs won the series in 4 games. And I doubted King James. LeBron James just goes, nuts in the playoffs. So I doubted him. And in the second round, they host the Atlanta Hawks, and they beat my Boston Celtics in 6 games. I did my Celtics video, so talked about a little bit of the series and congratulating all you Hawks fans out there. And again, congratulations to Hawks fans. You guys deserve it. It was a real competitive series, and good luck with the series. So the Cavaliers host the Atlanta Hawks. And actually, the first game is tonight. So, anyways, getting into this video, I just think that the Cavaliers are just too good of a team. I doubted them in the first round, but this is going to be the time that I picked them. LeBron James been playing well. Looking at the Hawks, Jeff Teague is playing well. I do believe the Hawks will win some home games. I think they will at least get one away game. Maybe, I'm not sure. I think it's going to be a home game pretty much in this series. But I think this series is going to go 6 games, and I am picking the Cavaliers to win this series in 6. So I got the Cavaliers to beat the Hawks in 6 games. Moving on to the next one, we got the Miami Heat versus the Toronto Raptors. I think Toronto is the home court advantage here. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, yes. I'm pretty sure Toronto's number 2. Don't get me wrong. So Toronto does host Miami. So Miami they beat the New Orleans Pelicans in 7 games. I really thought it was gonna go 6. I got 1 game short, but I got the right pick. I picked the Heat in 6 games, but it went 7. So the Miami Heat beat the New Orleans Pelicans in 7 games, and Toronto, they had a 7-game series, a really competitive series I saw also against the Indiana Pacers. Their game 7 actually ended yesterday night, so I want to get this pick, like I said, in. So the Toronto Raptors host the Miami Heat, and this is going to be a really close series. I think Miami is just tough of a team. Toronto's really competitive. I think that's going to go 7 games, in my opinion, and I think Miami takes it. I think Miami wins Game 7 in Toronto. I think it's going to go 7 games. I'm picking Miami Heat to beat... excuse me. I am picking the Miami Heat to beat the Toronto Raptors in 7 games, and that will give you a 1 versus 3 matchup in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Cleveland Cavaliers and the Miami Heat. It's going to be a really, really good matchup if that's going to happen. LeBron facing his old team in the Eastern Conference Finals. So I have the Cleveland Cavaliers winning in 6 games, beating the Atlanta Hawks, and I got the Miami Heat upsetting the 2-seed Toronto Raptors in 7 games. So I'm Bruin Steel, and that's my pick.